can't describe. Love unexplainably taking flight like a satellite. This night, brilliantly simplified. I look at you and my heart takes flight like a satellite. Satellite. And when the skies are rough, the elements too much, our love will hold us up. We're made of titanium. Your science I can't describe. Love unexplainably taking flight like a satellite. This night, brilliantly simplified. I look at you and my heart takes flight like a satellite. Oh, always satellite. Yeah, I look at you and my heart takes flight.
Hello, hello, hello. Hola y bienvenidos. Vamos a empezar el segundo juego aquí en Portland, Oregon, el torneo Sin Fronteras. I am Loquito Bonita, or just Bonita,
And I'm Mochamotive, but most people call me Momo.
and we are gonna roll out with our rosters. I'm gonna start with Fuego Latino, who are skating in white. Number 10, La Maldita. 113, Sid Vicious. 1213, Fuerza Brutal. 1521, Noa Fantástica. 1910, Mexican Revolution. Number 29, Darko. 3, Pandemonium Doll. 30, Ms. Defiant. 310, PH Diabla. 333, Lightning. 428, Freakin' Rican. Number 5, Cinco de Mayhem. 594, No Mames. 64, Rebellious Moose. 724, April Drenalina. 805, Fearless. And 817, Jag.
For Black Diaspora, we have 003 Buttercup, 10 Swift Justice, 143 Lily Valentine, 18 Thumper, 20 Murda, 26 Wheelmina V Strikes Fear. I can't read, it's on me, not them. 33 Troublemaker, 65 Smash, 697 Archangel Anarchy, 7 Diamond, 718 Lux Furious, 76 Queen Luz Yatifa, 856 Iggy Impalia, 86 D, 89 Heart, 911 Pork T-Chop Slamwich, and 95 Lightning McLean. Lynn, got it. I'm good.
All right, and shout out to our officials, Fruit Bat, Read the Rules, Otter Mayhem, Tenacious D Cup, Talia D, Pippi Hot Stocking, Slade Marion, Rita Slayworth, Toxic Marcotic, Kate Catastrophe, and I'll get to the rest later porque ya hemos empezado con el primer jam de este juego. Jammer para el equipo de Fuego Latina, La Maldita, contra Lightning McLean para Black Diaspora. La Maldita todavía está en la línea de Pibi intentando de salir del pack, pero ha encontrado con un pared muy fuerte. Sigue empujando. Mientras Lightning McLean se va del pack. Lightning McLean tiene lead para Black Diaspora y pues 45 segundos para llegar a ese momento. Lightning McLean ganando 4 puntos y ya han pasado la estrella. Hay nuevo jammer para Fuego Latino. Jag ahora tiene la estrella, entonces por eso se termina el jam. Ganaron 4 puntos en el jam. So vamos a empezar 4-0 a favor de Black Diaspora.
I'm just amazed that you switched from English to Spanish so quickly. It fascinates me. I just can't even.
Living that bilingual life, right?
That's more power to you. All right, we've got 911 Pork with Black Diaspora with the star. With the star for Fuego Latino, it looks like we have April Dredalina. If my Spanish is bad, it's because I wasn't taught right. I lost the whole jammer. There's Pork. Pork is fighting up against the Fuego Latino wall. And it looks like we have a successful star pass. Your new jammer for Fuego is number 5, Cinco de Mayhem. You think if I would have read the name, I would have known what number it was, huh?
So here we are at 7-0. Black Diaspora after 3 jams, pero vamos a empezar la próxima jam, jam número 4. Y ahora se va. Pandemonium Doll tiene la trepa Fuego Latino. Archangel Anarchy para Black Diaspora. Pandemonium Doll está empujando al frente, pero ha llegado a... Esa pack que tiene Murda y Queen Luzia Tifa. Qué fuerte, ¿no? Pero ya ha salido Pandemonium Doll. Pandemonium Doll tiene lipa Fuego Latino. Archangel Anarchy tiene la estrella para Black Diaspora. Pero creo que sí, tiene la estrella en su mano. Quizás pensando de pasarlo, no sé. O, yep, sí, lo ha pasado. Ahora, Heart. Heart era jammer por un momentito. Pero 2 puntos para Fuego Latino. Pues 7-2.
It looks like we have Troublemaker on the track for Black Diaspora. And on the track for Fuego Latino, that is Freakin' Rican. Freakin' Rican hails from my home league. That's fabulous Sin City roller derby. Love to see it. We've got Troublemaker with the lead, looking to make way, and then we've just got Heart just, all right. They just gonna do all sorts of tricks and stuff. I'm for it. Do it again. Rican taking off the star and looking to find a friend, and Heart like, nah, let's take a walk. Troublemaker picking up 4 points for Black Diaspora. Easy like Sunday morning. Beautiful. Picking up 4 more points. Freakin' Rican just not having a good time with Heart back there. Troublemaker getting some assistance from number 143, Lily Valentine, but held up against the 2-person wall up front. And Freakin' now with the initial star back in place. A ref lost a whistle, but all in all, jam comes to a close, that being a 12-point jam, so far the highest for Black Diaspora this game. So the score sits at 2-19. Yeah.
19.
How do you say 19 in Spanish?
19. It's
I
like
have a Spanish test due this weekend.
10,
Who's gonna pass
10,
it, not me?
9, 9. It's like 10 and 9. 19. Okay. Pues hemos empezado y Swift Justice ya salió del pack, tiene lead. La maldita está intentando de salir, empujando, pero está dentro de un grupo de blockers. Y un penal para la maldita. Parece que se cortó la pita y ya se va para esperar 30 segundos. Entonces tenemos un Power Jam. Power Jam. Power Jam a favor de Black Diaspora. Pero los blockers de Fuego Latino están haciendo todo el trabajo para que no se pueda ir más. With Justice. Termina el jam mientras Maldita está de pie, o de patina.
And it looks like it's a timeout for Fuego Latino. Maldita, what does that mean in English?
It means little baddie.
I love it.
Hey, let's give a shout out to the rest of the officials that I didn't get to before. We got Spike, Dilligaff, McCollister, Class Warfare, Kira Duncan, Saren Gasp, and Sushi. Also want to give a shout out to our medics. Thank you, medics, for being here and making sure everyone
you.
can be safe. Also, love to our sponsors. Our after party sponsor, Huffman Tax and Accounting. Huffman Tax and Accounting, dedicated to serving the tax and accounting needs of individuals and businesses in Portland. Check them out at htatax.com.
Tis the season. What, you have till like the 14th of April? 19th of April?
15?
15th? I already got mine done because I never remember. That's what it is.
You're so good.
It looks like we have Lightning McLean on the track for Black Diaspora, this being a power jam as La Maldita is in the penalty box with the pivot. So you can see how that's gonna pan out for Fuego. McLean with the hip swivel getting to the front. It looks like darker? Yes, that is Darko. Darko holding it out in the front, giving McLean a run for their money. McLean trying to make their way past number 817. That's going to be Jag, who also is the captain of that team. Jag sent, La Maldita sent all the way outside by number 18 Thumper. Because when you have a name like that, you have to live up to it.
Yeah, and Thump does not disappoint.
Nope. But it's the quickness of the hit that makes it so amazing, not just the strength behind it. Maldita coming past, looking for some points. No points that run, but 4 points were picked up for Black Diaspora that round. Having the score sit at 6-27 in favor of Black Diaspora.
We got full packs on the track, nobody in that penalty box. Y ya hemos empezado otra vez. Jam número 7. April Denalina tiene la estrella para Fuego Latina Pork Chop Slamwich. Para Black Diaspora, Chop ya ha salido del pack. Y Black Diaspora ha tenido lead pues ahora 6 veces en el juego y Fuego Latino una vez. Y Chop para la línea de afuera salió del pack 4 puntos más. April Adrenalina ha pasado la estrella a Sid Vicious. So, con eso se termina el jam. Black Diaspora con 8 puntos más, 35-6.
For the linguistically challenged like myself, Bonita did mention earlier that it was a 6-time lead for Black Diaspora, with Fuego Latino holding 1-time lead so far, but you know, we got some fast feet out there. Just watch it happen. Speaking of fast feet, we have Freakin' Rican on the track for Fuego Latino and number 697 and Angel Anarchy with the star for Black Diaspora. Anarchy just fighting for their life out front, but gaining that lead. Freakin' Rican being held up in the middle. It looks like, I want to say Smash. The numbers are a bit hard to see because I don't have glasses on. Angel Anarchy coming up from behind, being held at bay by the magical tripod that Fuego Latino has. How do you say magical in Spanish?
Mágico or magia, depende.
Mande?
It depends on what you're putting it with.
It's the depending on the situation is gonna get me failing this class. It does look like we have a power jam in favor of Fuego Latino with a star pass that was successful. Your new jammer is Jag.
Jag, who also announces. And
Yeah.
will be announcing a game, I think, tomorrow.
Jag will be handling the mic. Like she's getting down with these hockey stops that are just beautiful. Trying to get past, but Black Diaspora's reformation, like Queen Bee said, get in formation. And we have Angel Anarchy back in action, picking up 4 points. There is a Jag. A Jag does in fact exist, but that Jag looks like she's caught behind Lux Furious. Not a position I envy. Not at all. And it looks like Jag is being sent to the box on a cut call. So that leaves Angel Anarchy with a return power jam. With that jam coming to its natural conclusion, it looks like we will have a power start for Black Diaspora.
Man, 2 jammer penalties so far in this game, both for Fuego Latina. So, Fuego Latino ha tenido 2 penales al jammer.
They're just charging up. They're just
Yeah.
getting it together. They're
Yep.
just making plans right there. You see, optimal positioning to make plans.
That's right. Pues hemos empezado el jam y ya se fue rápidamente Troublemaker. Troublemaker tiene lead mientras Jag todavía está esperando para salir de la caja. 4 puntos para Black Diaspora. Y Troublemaker ha llegado al pack intentando de salir y ya se va. Jag está en la pista buscando ayuda porque no se puede mover. Una ayuda de ofensa por ¿quién es? Fuerza brutal. 16 puntos en el jam para Troublemaker y todavía tiene 40 segundos más. Jag ha salido del pack y por eso se termina el jam, pero ya ha ganado 20 puntos, 20 huge points for Troublemaker and Team Black Diaspora.
Woo!
That is the biggest jam of the game so far.
Right. Look at Troublemaker go. It looks like we have Swift Justice on the line for Black Diaspora and number 3, Pandemonium Doll in white for Fuego Latino. Look at Black Diaspora making plans, getting formations. Fuego Latino answering in kind. Don't forget, you guys, both at home and here with us, to follow No Borders so you can see all the updates with all the teams, and they do have fundraisers and things getting themselves ready for Roller Derby World Cup. I can words like an adult. Swift Justice trying to take the inside, receiving no love from Darko, but picking up that lead. I want to say that's 8 times lead, but you know, I'm sure an adult will correct me. Pandemonium Doll receiving no love at all from Lily Valentine, being sent out and hopefully recycled. Ooh, solid hit from Lily Valentine up against number 1718, that's Lux Furious. Pandemonium Doll getting some assistance straight from the penalty box. That's going to be number 1213. Brutal. Yes, I did avoid trying to say the Spanish word before it. Ooh, with the swivel, but going ahead and recycling to get better positioning. Swift Justice is up there fighting, just getting past Darko, who can prove that one person is a wall. Ooh, some smooth moves from Pandemonium Doll. Okay, the slickest of star passes. Your new jammer is Sid Vicious. Your new jammer was Sid Vicious. But 1 point picked up on Black Diaspora side before the call.
Empezado con jam número 11, La Maldita, con la estrella para Fuego Latino, Lightning McLean para Black Diaspora. Hay un blocker en la caja de penal para Black Diaspora, so Fuego Latina tiene una oportunidad, pero con Queen Luzia Tifa allí ha parado a Maldita. Maldita se va de fuera para adentro y ya se fue. La Maldita tiene lead. Lead for Fuego Latino. Y han pasado la estrella. Buttercup ahora está jammer para Black Diaspora. Y con eso se termina el jam. 2 puntos para Fuego Latino, 1 punto para Black Diaspora.
April Dredalina on the track for Fuego Latino, and it looks like Chop on the track for Black Diaspora. Don't you hate it when you get low and then the pack gets lower? Not like I need these knees or anything. Chop being taken to the inside, but getting some assistance. It looks like Hart, number 8-9. Yeah. Chop out front, almost getting assisted to the end by Brutal. But it looks like there was a cut call on April Dredalina, making this a power jam in favor of Chop and Black Diaspora. Chop with 1 less blocker to assist. Getting Mayhem from Cinco de Mayhem. And fighting past it looks like number 6-4. Rebellious Moose, who has a moose, like antlers, on their helmet, which is probably my favorite thing so far. Moose spun out. And it looks like that's going to be an initial for Fuego Latino. You know, just wait. Wait till that last moment and then call it.
That is a strategy some people employ. Just over 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Seen a lot of hard-hitting action here from both teams. A lot of crowd sounds of, oh!
Yeah, that's what Derby's all about.
Right, and so it's jam number 13, Freakin' Rican, Archangel Anarchy, and Arc out first has picked up lead for Team Black Diaspora. Freakin' Rican looking to get out of that pack, but oh man.
I've been hit by Fearless like that.
Arc.
That sucks.
Thought that inside looked open, but nope. All that space sucked up and knocked to the inside for the recycle.
And it looks like Fearless has Arc's number.
Yeah, that was really nice tracking and pushing Arc to the outside. Arc through now for 4. Freakin' Rican still looking to find an opening, but this pack is no joke.
I appreciate not only the mobility of the pack, but like the fierceness of, oh no, you won't come past. And if you do, I'm gonna make it harder.
Right? Did you see that like ultimate chase down there by Iggy and Palia?
Living up to the names is the thing that's both magical and hurtful at the same time.
Right?
Looks like it's Pandemonium Doll and Troublemaker because all of those threes are gonna confuse me. Troublemaker trying to fight past Noah Fantastica? Yes?
Yes.
Yay!
You got it.
Pandemonium Doll out front and gaining that lead. And it looks like we have a star pass, your new jammer. Is that 8-6? 8-9. 8-9 is heart. That was the dyslexia getting me.
Oh,
okay, Heart.
what?
All right.
Oh, Heart.
That was just, okay.
I mean, my heart goes flutter
Right?
when Heart jumps the apex.
Like, they were just like, you know what? I hear the beginning of the breath of that whistle. Let me just fly.
It was, yeah. Oh, we're going to have, looks like an official review being requested.
How do you say
by-
official review in Spanish?
Ah.
I always put you on the spot. I feel so bad.
Paso oficial? I don't know.
If I try and assume what official review is in Spanish, it's just gonna hurt everybody's feelings.
That's all right. It's all right. So, some love to our sponsors. Our track sponsor, Sacred Roller Skate Supply, proudly queer skater owned and operated. Sacred Roller Skate Supply celebrates the diversity of the skating community. Customized skate builds, gear, maintenance, or the perfect accessories. They have you covered. Check them out at sacredrollerskatesupply.com. Another sponsor I got to give a shout out to is Cactus Cup.
Oh.
Cactus Cup from my home league, Arizona Roller Derby. This will be the 5th annual invitational tournament. It is April 18th to the 20th in Mesa, Arizona. You can find out more at ArizonaRollerDerby.com. Also follow Cactus Cup Tournament on the socials.
Truly one of like the nicest tournament events I've been to, like top 5. Absolutely adored Cactus Cup. As I'm having a lot of fun here with you today. And it's just the
Same.
beginning.
Right? Yeah, Rose is putting on, hosting a fabulous tournament, and all the work done by the No Borders Tournament Committee is showing out right now.
Yeah.
It's been so great, and we are just beginning.
I don't
All
think we get to know what was officially reviewed.
Yeah, but maybe for the next one. Or maybe someone will let us know at some point. I can tell you that both teams have had about the same number of penalties so far in this game. Fuego Latino, though, has been making big use of the Star Pass. They've got 5. Black Diaspora has made 2. So están casi iguales en los penales, pero para el paso de la estrella, Fuego Latino tiene 5, Black Diaspora tiene 2. Y ya vamos a regresar a la acción que ya ha empezado. Swift Justice está lead para Black Diaspora. La Maldita tiene la estrella. en la mano. Y ya lo pasó. 5 de Mayhem, ahora está Jammer para Fuego Latino. Termina el jam. A ver si ganamos más puntos. Creo que 4. Sí, 4 puntos para Black Diaspora.
Oh, it looks like we have Lightning McLean on the track for Black Diaspora with April Dredalina on the track for Fuego Latino. All feet, just not even wheels. What do we need wheels for? It's not like they're connected. Let's just run.
Right? Running, high stepping, making it look easy.
The athleticism, I swear. It looks like it is going to be a power jam for Black Diaspora with April Dredalina in the box. Yeah, Fearless is not a butt I would wish to try and duck under. It's like heat seeking.
For real. De veras.
Oh, it looks like we have some assistance from Lily Valentine, leaving Lightning out with 4 points. My silence is because I'm just fangirling over all of the blocking that's happening right now. Like it on both sides being attributed to hits, mostly to the inside. You couldn't pay me to be behind any of those blockers.
Ooh.
And it looks like we have a power start for Black Diaspora coming up for the 17th jam. What is it? 27? Is that 27?
Sí. 17. Is 17. 17.
Mi español es mal.
Ooh, Black Diaspora's been able to hold Fuego Latino scoreless for the last 5 jams, so official timeout. Opportunity for everyone to reset, do a little chatting. And it looks exactly like that's what's happening. Unless they're talking about dinner plans or the after party.
I'm down for dinner plans.
Yeah.
Dinner plans sound great. Well, I mean, I guess we can say that this timeout, since it is official, is brought to you by Skate Good Club. Custom roller derby uniforms, 4 different sizes, 6 different lengths, by skaters, for skaters, made in Europe with love, worn all over the world.
And Momo, I think this is going to be the story, at least of this first half, if not, hopefully not the whole game, but Fuego Latino has had 5 jammer penalties. Black Diaspora has had 1.
It's like I said before, it's not so much a penalty as like a moment to just assess the situation.
Love that positive outlook.
Nowhere to go but up for me.
Right?
With that rolling whistle, we are back in it with the power start for Black Diaspora. Okay, fast pack, bye.
All right, that's pork chop sandwich con la trepa Black Diaspora. April Dredalina todavía está en la caja. Pork chop sandwich ha salido del pack, tiene lead y está regresando para ganar los primeros puntos del jam número 7. Y 4 puntos. Parece que eso era un penal doble para April Dredalina, porque yo creo que ha pasado más que 30 segundos. I think it's been more than 30 seconds. This might be a double penalty
It may have been a
for
double
April
penalty
Drenalina.
because it wasn't called for any like medical issue, so it was just probably, I assume.
Yeah, because she's just chilling. Now on her feet. Just got confirmation from our fabulous producer, Dr. Noms, that was indeed a double penalty.
Thank you, Noms. Wow. Freakin' Rican was taking the track, but April Drenalina still in the box, making this another power start for Black Diaspora. And it looks like our jammer is number 3-3, Troublemaker, who's in some good trouble with that lead. How dare you be fast and agile and just altogether springy. It's impressive.
The audacity.
A little bit of friendly fire there. April Drenalina staying in by the hair of a toe stop, picking up that initial. And Good Trouble's like, yeah, that's nice. Breaking the triple digits with 11 to 109. Black Diaspora locked in, making this not an easy time for Fuego Latino.
Oh, timeout. Looks like timeout, Black Diaspora. Thanks to sponsor 888, revolutionizing roller derby safety with cutting-edge technology and unrivaled designs. Stay protected with 888.
By far, they have saved my elbows and wrists many a time. So thank
Right.
you, 888 and 187. If you see that person in the middle of the track, that's going to be Hit Squad TV. Thank you, Hit Squad TV, for the next level videos promoting the tournament. Get your own high quality Hit Squad video the next time the crew is in your area. Can attest, nothing makes you feel more like a rock star than being like featured in your team's Hit Squad video.
Oh, for real. I made it on an AZRD video, and I was like, ooh!
Yeah. My
You've
brother
seen
showed
me.
everyone in our family
That's awesome.
for weeks. It looks like we have Freakin' Rican trying to get past number 856. It's going to be Iggy Impalia. And somewhere out there, there's a Swift Justice. There they are, trying to fight past Darko. Darko and Fearless truly holding it down, but Swift Justice taking the outside and gaining the lead, having the blockers hold back the jammers for 30 whole seconds, which is impressive with this level of gameplay from jammers on both sides. How do you say forearm call in Spanish? I just love looking at you as you go really wide.
Ni idea.
Do I
No,
look like
I think-
Duolingo to you? Rest in peace, Duolingo.
I mean, I'd say brazo. That's arm.
All right. Freakin' Rican with the power jam, trying to get past wonderful blockers that have wonderful numbers, and me without my wonderful eyeballs.
Yeah, that's Iggy putting in work.
Iggy's like one of the few blockers that I can see that has a deadly hit that looks like that she has not moved at all. Looks like we do have a star pass that's going to be to Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious looking to get some points in the last 8 seconds of this period. And it's a 2-minute jam, so we got to sit through all of them seconds. Oh, look, there they are. And that brings us to halftime.
All right, and this halftime brought to you by Salinas. Disfruta esa canción y el descanso. Nos vemos en menos de 15 minutos. Check out the food truck, take a little breaky break, and we'll see you back here soon.
Bye.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified Sweat Saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor,
giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try for yourself. We've got you.
canción preferida de todos.
Mi sueño.
Baila, baila, baila. Yo sé que todos que están ahí en el stream no saben qué está pasando, pero la chona está tocando aquí. Hey, everybody on the stream. Shout out, La Chona just hit the air thanks to DJ Meow, so we had a little dance break. But we're about to get back to it. The officials are like, we love you all and your celebrations, but also we got to stay on time.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody watching on the stream. So glad you're with us. But boy, if y'all were here live in person, it's awesome.
Sorry, I was still into the music. I was having a moment back here.
This is for real, like one of my favorite songs. Diddling. Also, it features the accordion, quite possibly my favorite instrument. And I got a few stats for you as we get back to the game. That's La Maldita with the star. Out first as lead, Lightning McLean with the star for Black Diaspora. Just want to let you know, that is lead number 4 for Fuego Latino, and actually Pandemonium Doll has gotten the most leads for the team so far. Black Diaspora's leading jammers for getting lead are Pork Chop Slamwich and Swift Justice. Looking at the penalties, Fuego Latino had 10 in the first half, with April Drenalina getting 4. And Black Diaspora had 12 in the first half. Lux Furious had 3. So nobody in major foul trouble as we get into this second half.
Which is good, because you're going to want to play all of the second half, because everyone is coming with their A game. Chop out in less than 10 seconds with the lead. In less than 10 seconds against Fuego Latino's blocking is quite impressive. We got Pandemonium Doll with the star for Fuego Latino getting the initial, and Chop picking up points and call.
That was a really quick jam. It didn't give me time to finish eating my Twizzler.
You got to live fast in this lane.
Perdóname, estoy aquí comiendo un pedazo de dulce. Pero ya vamos a empezar el segundo jam. Y Sid Vicious tiene la estrella para Fuego Latino. Ángel Anarquía, Archangel Anarchy, a.k.a. Arc, tiene la estrella para Black Diaspora. Y Sid Vicious. Pues Sid salió primero, pero no tenía, no se recibió el lead. Primera vez jamming en este juego. That was Sid's first time jamming in this game. Got out first, but did not get lead.
Well, this is the first time that not only started off with the star, but didn't like have to do the sweet pass that are almost seamless that Fuego's been exhibiting this entire match.
Right, Sid Vicious, typically a pivot. Sid Vicious, also from Arizona Roller Derby.
Ooh.
That was right.
A little shimmy shake from Fuego Latino. That's going to be number 724, April Dredalina. And somewhere out there, there's a troublemaker. Troublemaker's in front. Troublemaker trying to get past. Just wonderful blocking happening from Fuego. Didn't catch a number, but number 30. Miss Defiant. We love to see it. Troublemaker pushing up against number 594. That's No Ma'ams. And it looks like it's an initial star pass not tried with Darko elsewhere. Looks like 1 point picked up for Black Diaspora. That jam leaving the score at 19 to 117.
All right, vamos a empezar el próximo jam. Esto es jam número 3. La Maldita tiene la estrella para Fuego Latino, Swift Justice, para Black Diaspora. La Maldita está empujando a encontrar a Queen Luz Yatifa y Buttercup. Y ya se va la Maldita. La Maldita tiene lead. Swift Justice todavía intentando de salir del pack, pero ese grupo de blockers la ha parado. La Maldita con 4 puntos. El pack está moviendo. So, Swift Justice ha salido del pack y está moviendo muy rápido. Ya está en el segundo straightaway, pero termina el jam. 6 puntos para Fuego Latino y 1 punto para Black Diaspora.
Lining up on the track, we have Pandemonium Doll and Lightning McLin. Lightning, okay, bye Lightning. It was nice seeing you. Lightning with the lead for Black Diaspora. Pandemonium Doll getting the recycle from number 8-6. That's going to be D. I said it right this time. The 8-6 and 8-9 is killing my poor little dyslexic self. Pandemonium Doll getting some assist. That number ends in a 3. I want to say that it's Fuego Latino's Lightning. It is Lightning trying to help Pandemonium Doll out, and it looks like Lightning McLin being recycled all the way back. Pandemonium Doll now blocking with a successful star pass to number 2-9. That's going to be Darko? Yes? Darko just signing of the cross. It got that serious, huh? Divine intervention asked for. Darko coming up against D, trying to look for a way through. Lightning McLin passing through the front, getting held up by Fearless with that inverted block. It's like we listened to my brother or something. Darko getting some blocking, beautiful side back and back with D, just amazing. Darko being held at bay between D and Lux Furious, getting some assists from number 6-4. That's gonna be Moose. But Moose being sent to the box on a clockwise block. This is a heck of a 2 minutes with Lightning McLin in the box. Darko is experiencing a power jam and picking up 4 points for Fuego. With the whistle, it looks like that Fuego is going to get a power start this next jam. Looking to see what they're gonna do with it. Looks like they're going to be starting out with Sid Vicious. Yes, I read the number right this time. I was scared. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout for Black Diaspora. This timeout is brought to you by Radical Wheels. Radical Wheels is a thoughtful, trans-owned skate company that makes quality wheels and gives back to the community with each sale. From now through June, each purchase made helps raise funds for the Trevor Project. If you can't access wheels, Radical runs a pay it forward program where you can get a set for free at any time. There's a reason people say Radical Wheels are for radical humans. also just awesome humans. Find out more by visiting the table at No Borders Tournament or by checking out Radical Wheels Shop. Sorry, Radical Wheels .shop. Just radical humans. I love that. Put your back up off the wall. DJ Meow needs to like cool it because I can't focus when the tunes are so good and the derby is so good. My brain overloaded on goodness. With Lightning standing in the box, Sid Vicious has a couple of seconds to make a move. Sid Vicious coming up against number 6'5". That's gonna be Smash. Smash living up to the name. Lightning McLean sent all the way out and recycled by number 1521. That's gonna be No Fantastica. It's the only thing I'm gonna get right. Lynn fighting through Fantastica and number 594. That's gonna be No Names. No mames. Words. I can words like an adult. It looks like it's now going to be a powered jam for Black Diaspora with Sid Vicious in the box. And it looks like lead has been established, meaning that it took a whole minute. Look at y'all, blockers. Okay. Way to hold it down.
Right? We see you.
Right? A fast pack getting around Fuego Latino trying to get Lightning McLean out, but Lightning McLean is recycled.
Oh, and just as the jam ended, Sid Vicious was released from the penalty box. So Fuego Latino will have a jammer as we start jam number 8. And Pork Chop Sandwich with the star for Black Diaspora.
And it looks like Freakin' Rican with the star for Fuego Latino.
Los dos están buscando una manera de salir del pack. Pork Chop era reciclado, pero ha regresado y buscando un espacio para salir. Un buen ayuda de ofensiva de Lily Valentine. Y ahora Pork Chop Sandwich ha salido. Pork Chop tiene lead. Freakin' Rican está intentando de salir de ese pack. Un poco de ayuda por Miss Defiant. Y ya se va Freakin' Rican. Y acabó el jam. 3 puntos para Black Diaspora.
It looks like we have Arc on the track for Black Diaspora and number 724, April Dreadalina. Arc's just fighting through the pack, trying to get past Fuego Latino, but being held at bay, it looks like, by Brutal. Okay, pack. You know when they tell you to get low and then the pack gets lower and then you just want to cry? That right there. Brutal with the fast moves and the O. April Geraldina being sent to recycle. Coming up behind, it looks like Buttercup. There exists an arc. The arc exists within the pack. Said pack from Fuego Latino is holding arc both from middle and front. Art inching by, but thinking, you know, better safe than sorry, and just gonna go ahead and recycle all the way back. Art is still lead jammer, even though we have April Adrenalina in the front, but it looks like it's gonna be on a cut call. That's gonna make this a power jam. And calling it, making this a power start for Black Diaspora.
Everybody getting set up. We are about to start jam number 10. That is the 5th penalty for April Adrenalina. April Adrenalina ya tiene 5 penales. Troublemaker salió del pack fácilmente. Un espacio abierta y ya se fue.
Okay, bye.
Y en eso igualmente se encontró cada huequito y por eso salió del pack con 4 puntos. Pues y Lily Valentine otra vez con ofensa. April Adrenalina ha regresado a la pista. Y termina el jam 11 puntos para Black Diaspora.
And with the whistle, it looks like we have Swift Justice with the star for Black Diaspora, and La Maldita with the star for Fuego Latino. La Maldita held up behind Iggy Impalia, which is not just a name, it's also apparently a lifestyle. And Swift Justice out with the lead. Somewhere out there, there is a star. Ooh, okay, let's take that outside. Beautiful star stash from La Maldita. Ooh, points. 3 points. Beautiful slide, 3 points for Fuego Latino, setting the score at 32 to 145.
Here we go. Vamos a empezar otra vez. Sid Vicious con la 3 para Fuego Latino. Pork Chop Sandwich para Black Diaspora. Ya se fue. Pork Chop Sandwich. Pork Chop Sandwich regresando al pack, intentándose de ganar unos puntos. Saltando por la línea de afuera. Se fue y recicló. Está intentando otra vez mientras Sid Vicious está en la línea de pivot. Parado por Lux Furious, Thumper y Lily Valentine. Pork Chop Sandwich salió del pack, regresando para ganar más puntos. Fuerza Brutal. Y Sid Vicious todavía buscando una manera de salir de ese pack reciclado. Y todo el mundo ahí juntos. Ya buscando una manera de salir. Ya se terminó. Yo escuché entrenador Blackjack diciendo que páralo, páralo. Could you hear Blackjack? I could hear Blackjack clearly yelling out there, call it, call it.
I think Chop just wanted to enjoy all of it because I was sitting the whole time enjoying Derby and then realizing that Chop was lead the entire time. Sometimes you just want to fight for it. It looks like we have a multiplayer on Arc, making this a power jam for Fuego, which means it's a power jam for Pandemonium Doll, who takes the recycle all the way back and fighting past number 6-5. It couldn't be me. Remember what I said about that lifestyle? Yeah, Smash lives that lifestyle too. That's both a name and a vague threat. So like, move or be moved. Pandemonium Doll trying to get past Murda, getting some assistance from Darko and Fearless. And it looks like Murda is going to be sent to the box, having not sure what call that was. Actually, Pandemonium Doll, ooh, yes! Just doing a little duck and dive on the outside and gaining that lead. That was so smooth. I can't wait to see that in the pictures. It was right by media corner. I can't wait. It looks like Arc is back in action with the fast feet and the fast pack. Picking up 4 points. Somewhere out there, there's a Pandemonium Doll. Looking for assistance from the bench, and the bench is like, run it. You're fine. And it looks like we're having just a little discussion with the refs as Pandemonium Doll tries to get past Murda. Murda, who somehow can moonwalk back into your way, which is both beautiful as it is impressive. Pandemonium Doll held up as Arc gets pushed into the inside by Fearless's hips. And 2 points picked up by Pandemonium Doll, 1 point picked up from Arc, making that a 13-point run from Arc and a 2-point for Fuego Latino. But you know what? Points is points, 34 to 168.
Just under 10 minutes left here in the game. Game number 2 here at the No Borders Tournament, live from Portland, Oregon, home of the Rose City Rollers Roller Derby.
Day 1 can't be over already.
I know, right? Hey, I want to give a big shout out to everybody from the East Coast who's still up right now.
Right?
Because it's like after midnight.
Yeah.
Your time.
It's midnight 22 to be exact.
Yeah, and it's after 10 o'clock my time, which is way past my bedtime. Pero aquí estamos. Here we are. All for the love of the derbs.
Hats off to you.
Let's go roller derby. And jam número 14. April Adrenalina está en lead. Regresado a pack y se ganó 4 puntos. Oh, man. Dee intentó de parar a April Adrenalina, pero ella se encontró un espaciocito. Pasó 8 puntos en el jam para April Adrenalina. Y ya, tenemos 30 segundos más. A ver, a ver, a ver. Ahí 4 puntos más. Y con eso termina el jam, 12 puntos para April Adrenalina, highest scoring jam in the game so far for Fuego Latino.
That was beautiful. And we do have a timeout by Fuego Latino. So, it's a good time as any to tell you about our sponsors. We have a sponsor of RollerCon. It is actually celebrating its 20th skate-iversary. That's right, 20 years of bringing skaters together from all over. And many of the borderless teams we love today got their start right at RollerCon. Don't miss out. Come be a part of the next 20 years of roller skating history. And then, if you are here, guys, you can win an MVP pass by entering the raffle. So if you're at home, I am sorry. I hope to see you at RollerCon anyway. But if you are here, please buy a ticket and see if you can get an MVP pass, because that pass is everything.
That's right. And Momo and I will be there.
Yeah.
Momo is our announcing manager for RollerCon.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
If you've ever wanted to try announcing, RollerCon is a great opportunity. Okay, hey, bye.
And it looks like we have Swift Justice swiftly gaining lead. Goodbye. Somewhere in there's a La Madilta. Ooh, one leg. Okay, cool.
Oh, man.
I couldn't stay in on 2 legs, much less 1, on the track against Murda, but here we are. Swift Justice trying to make it past Brutal and calling it with 4 points. Fuego Latino making every opportunity to get a point this half with 46-172. Fast feet seems to be the name of the game for them. Oh, here's a fun fact for you. It looks like number 33, that's going to be a Troublemaker, is the highest scoring jammer with 48 points throughout the entire game.
Lightning McLean back out on the track for Black Diaspora. Pandemonium Doll for Fuego Latino. Momo, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a massive Cars fan. And so anytime a skater is wearing that number 95, I wonder if they do that whole Lightning McQueen prep talk at the beginning when Lightning's like, "You are speed." Right? Lightning McLean for sure is speed. So maybe?
I hope so, though, because now I hear the entire thing in my head, and I need it to be so. Because Lightning is aptly named. Although there is a Lightning on the other side as well, 333.
That's right. True story.
333?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if they do the Spider-Man, point at each other when you see someone with your derby name.
Right?
We got 4 points up in the sky for Lightning McLean.
That's 8 points so far in this jam.
Okay, a star does exist. And if I don't see it, that means that it's nope, there she is. Hi. I lost her for a second.
I just saw Pandemonium Doll doing some Matrix moves to stay on the track. But a penalty picked up. So this is a power jam. Power jam.
Black Diaspora taking advantage of every power jam.
Right? Here comes the Lightning McLean. She is speed.
I'm just waiting for you to drop the catchphrase.
Ka-chow!
Yeah!
I've seen that movie no less than 250 times for sure.
This pleases me. I'm not gonna lie.
I really love it.
Partially because all of the lines from, what is it, Fillmore? From Cars just live in my head rent-free.
Oh,
all of them. If I'm not at a stoplight and say that every third blink gets slower, I truly am not me, and I have been replaced. It looks like this is going to be a power start for Black Diaspora. Jamming is Chop. Chop trying to make it past number 817. It's going to be Jag. Somewhere out there's a Pandemonium Doll. There we are. Fresh from the box, fighting past all of 7-6 Queen Luz Tifa, but taking that hit so beautifully. Sorry, that was me tapping. I had a pen in my hand and no self-control. The edge work happening between Murda and Queen Luz Tifa is beautiful yet unfortunate for poor Pandemonium Doll trying to make it through, but all smiles. We're having a good time. It's Derby, even if we're fighting for our life. It looks like Jag has the star now with a successful star pass. Trying to make it past Blocker Unknown because they are too far, but they're doing a heck of a job. Oh, that was Iggy Impalia. Iggy Impalia being sent to the box. I thought it was me. Well, now I feel a little better. My emotional support pen has been removed from my hand.
Just want to cover all the bases.
Better safe than sorry.
All right, vamos a empezar con el próximo jam. Jam número 17. Tenemos un poco más de 2 minutos en el juego. Y ya, oh my gosh. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Ark salió del pack, se cayó y se fue. Y tiene lead. Freaking Rican tiene la trepa. Fuego Latino. Freaking Rican salió del pack. El parte de afuera de la pista estaba totalmente abierta. Y patinando por atrás. Llegando al pack. Buscando una manera de salir. Pero Thumper se paró. Freaking Rican. ¡Ay! Freaking Rican. Se va, 4 puntos.
That girl is made of rubber bands, bubble gum, and a wish and a prayer because, no, not with the way I saw limbs just bending and twisting to get there.
Right in that toe stop work.
Just
Damn.
beautiful.
Dang.
A little over a minute left in this half with the score standing at 50-187. Looks like it is Troublemaker and April Adrenalina. Troublemaker with that lead. Looking to the bench for understanding. It looks like Murda's being sent to the box on a forearm call. April with the helmet cover off, getting recycled by Buttercup. Troublemaker just, that is the most interesting pack that is both sturdy as it is fluid. It's like you really aren't gonna pass. Looks like being held at bay. I wanna say that's by, no, I'm just gonna go with Blocker Unknown. They were doing the thing though, I couldn't see the number. And it looks like that's a call, bringing to an unofficial score of 50-191. Waiting for an adult to say that it's the official score, but that does end the second game of the first day of the No Borders tournament.
We'll see you all back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Debut of the tournament for Team Indigenous Rising versus Team Daisy.
Desi.
I've heard both.
Oh,
Desi and Daisy.
okay, cool.
So we will be here at that time.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias a todos que están aquí en Portland y por los demás que está viendo por el stream. We're going to work on those sound issues, and we will be back tomorrow. I am Loquita Bonita.
I'm Momo.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor,
giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try for yourself. We've got you.